Alright, timestamp October 4th, 2025. It's a little bit after 2 p.m. Um, I stopped. I'm going to go take my shower here in a few, but first, I got a package today and I want to open that. So I ordered 2 6-packs of that. It's basically 6 random Scooby-Doo figures. I ordered 2 of them, so there should be, in this clunky old speed pack, there should be 12 random Scooby-Doo figures, because that's math. Acorn, I'm going to get coffee, bud. We just went outside like 20 minutes ago. I'm probably one of the only kids in town, so to speak, that's ordered that is hoping to not get Scooby Gang, because I ordered a Scooby Gang independently. So the only exception to that is in that picture. It's not really a lot, because, and I don't mean that as in a bunch of, I mean that is as in like an auction lot. Made another pot of the Harry. I'm like nervous, excited, like a little kid on Christmas morning, excited. Made another pot of the Harry and David milk chocolate caramel. This will be my second pot, not today, of that. I already made 2 of the milk chocolate peanut butter, so I figured it was good and righteous to go ahead and make a second pot of the other one. There is in this, actually, kind of a freaked out Shaggy up here, which could be fun, because I'm pretty sure the Scooby Gang that I ordered, the card adjustment, is going to have a Shaggy, normal. So if I get one of those, I'm okay with that. But I'm actually hoping to not get Scooby Gang, because it'll be duplication. And I already have a duplicate Fred, because I've got that mystery machine that comes with a Fred. And I'm still confused as to whose van that is, but now other people that bought this, that put reviews in the listing, said good things. So I'm hoping and expecting that there won't be like 12 Freds in here, giving me 13 Freds. You know what I mean? There are a few that I'm really, really hoping for. I am hoping for Ghost of Captain Cutler. Would be really cool. I really wish Minor 49er was even a thing, but it doesn't look like they ever actually made one. It'd be cool to get the Witch Doctor. It'd be real cool to get the Black Knight. I mean, he's the first Scooby villain ever. What a night for a night. Season 1, Episode 1, Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? So just from an iconic standpoint, it'd be cool to get a Black Knight. And honestly, the figure looks pretty good. I'm really like, what did Santa bring? Trying to see if there's a way I can kind of do this without really seeing what I'm pulling out. So we're both surprised. That worked. Sort of. helping birth a calf at this point. Just going to grab something and pull gently. It's not working as smoothly as I'd hoped. Okay. I believe they were calling this the Skeleton Man, which, that makes sense. This is actually one that I wouldn't mind getting. If I got a second one, I wouldn't be upset. They do not have holes in their feet. You knew I was going to check. But I want to say there were like 2 or 3 of these running around in that episode. Just like with the Ghost of Redbeard, there were like 2 or 3 pirate henchmen. It wasn't just Redbeard. And it wasn't actually Redbeard anyway, but we know that. Right. Cool. We're off to a good start. He's a big leg. What are you? Okay. I think they call him Frankenstein in the listing, and maybe even on the figure, even though us educated folks know he's Frankenstein's creature. Let me be clear, I'm well aware of that, but just for conversation reasons, if somebody calls this character Frankenstein, it doesn't bother me a bit, and it annoys me when people get all, actually, it's like, you know what, shut the hell up. And also, consider this, if anybody does that posh intellectual BS thing with you, Dr. Frankenstein created him, and as such, it's real easy to assume that the creation would be almost like the son of the creator, therefore it also would be Frankenstein. In a lot of versions of the story, the creature was upset because Dr. Frankenstein never gave him a name. But realistically, he always had the name Frankenstein, he was just never given a first name. Fire that back. Make sure you word it carefully so that they can't go, but, Okay. Shaggy. That's alright. If I get another Scooby, maybe, or even a Velma, that gives me possibilities for like a second diorama or something. Not upset. And that's not the one pictured either. That might be from Scoob, and not actually like Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Based on the facial structure, as it were. It might be a different Shaggy than I'll be getting anyway. Got a red beard. Looks like he probably came with a sword, because that is a round hole, and you can insert whatever you want there. No, really, you can insert whatever you want there. Not a lot of motion on you. You have like a hip movement thing or anything? No, not really, just the arms. Head does not move. That is fixed. But I've got lots of sabers and cutlasses and things like that that I can I can easily put something around in his hand. I'm going to go back to the bag here. Got a werewolf or a wolfman. It's another one I hate, the correcting thing. Yeah, because a wolfman isn't a werewolf. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they were going for with the wolfman. He's a werewolf. Oh, they actually packed them all together. I thought it might be like 2 bags of 6 or something, but I'm feeling nothing but loose plastic. So they packed all of them together. So maybe I won't get any dupes. Maybe they actually thought about that when they were packing it. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, you guys are making me so happy right now. Got a witch doctor. Also looks like he's supposed to be holding something. He and Redbeard go to the same parties on Friday nights, apparently. Mask does not come off, but it's pretty fun that they clearly kind of molded a head, whatnot. It's pretty cool. Again, no movement on legs or hips, but arms, and that's fine. Ooh, he's drunk. I'm just going to put him over here with the rest. Yeah, see, this is the Shaggy that they show in the picture. I'm pretty sure. See what I mean? Because now I have contrast. That looks more like a Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Here. And I think that's a Scoob. Which was fun. That was fun. But you can see very, very different. To me, it's very different. So, no more Scooby Gang, just nothing but. What is that? Oh. Oh. I was feeling like a bag. I'm like, why is this not a plastic figure? Gift for you. Thank you. They sent me like a bonus figure, it looks like. I'll look at him in a minute. Nerd Duke. Woo. Really? Okay. It's a good looking sculpt, actually. Got a lot of movement to him, too. So, I got an extra Scooby Gang on the way, but I also have an extra Shaggy and a Scooby, and technically a Fred. So, I can make some things work, because I do dioramas. I just didn't want, 7 Daphnes and 5 Freds. That would have made me sad. Okay. Well, Dracula action there. They do not like having leg movement. Clearly. Only the Scooby Gang can move their legs. I have spoken. It's cool. Cool. I'm loving this so far. Oh, I forget your name. Shame on me. These have got to be from some different runs here and there, too. That's the eraser. You look like you're supposed to sit. You don't really look like you got standing legs exactly. Maybe. Kind of. But he's got like full-on articulation. You know, not quite G.I. Joe, but beyond Kenner. Interesting. And the Skeleton Man had that going on too. These are going to be from some different runs. I haven't kept up on my Scooby figures. Just with everything going on, seeing some of the stuff that was on eBay, I'm like, you know what, I'm going to get some Scooby stuff for like possible Scooby-Doo dioramas. So I just kind of plunged in. Okay. Dastardly. Also from Scoob. Okay. One or two left there. Oh. A few one. There you go. Okay. Didn't get a Cutler. Headless Horseman. Okay, head doesn't come up. I wasn't sure if the head would actually come up. But if he shakes your hand, he means it, huh? He's wrapping those bananas around your arm. And also, leg movement, knee movement, elbow, hand. Yeah, there's got to be different runs. Not upset about that. I would have liked a Cutler, but honestly, Cutler, Black Knight, but I'm okay. I'm okay with what I got. I got a really nice buffet. Make sure I'm not missing any other bonus items. Hello? It says no. You sent me a bonus item. That was cool. Gift for you, thank you. I don't even know if he's a Scooby figure or not. It's a little mini Dracula who does not go blah blah blah. It still tickles me. It is incredibly hard to read. Yeah, this guy is 2 inches tall, maybe 2.5, if you count the hood. Arm movement, leg movement. Very happy face. That's cool, man. You guys didn't have to do that. I appreciate it, though. It's always nice when sellers do that sort of thing. So, we had the Scorchman, Dracula, Witch Doctor. Cannot remember the racer's name. Skeleton Man, Frankenstein. 2 Shaggies, a Scooby, Wolfman, Redbeard, and a Dastardly. That's it. That's a decent haul. That's a decent haul. I may go back to the well and get another 6-pack. I don't know. maybe. I may leave it alone, because I did get a lot of the ones that I wanted. There were two that I did want that I didn't get, but there were 7 or 8 that I could honestly say that I wanted. Then I got the other ones, which out of 12 and out of 17, 13, 15, 18, 22 pictured. You got 22 pictured there, which is what they were pulling from. Und I will add to that, he's not pictured. Dastardly is not pictured. And this is not a complaint. What I'm saying is, you got 22 figures pictured in your listing. I'm getting 12 random, and 2 of the figures in the 12 weren't even ones that one would assume I could get. So even though I'm looking at 22, there's at least 24 that you're pulling from. 22 plus 2. So yeah, and I happen to get like 5 of the ones that I was really hoping to get. So I really wanted a Redbeard, I really wanted a Wolfman. My last name's Wolfgang. Of course I want one of these guys. Really wanted a Witch Doctor. That was the whole Geronimo dog napper episode. That's one of my favorites from childhood. Scooby flirting it up with that poodle. Yeah. Got a Headless Horseman. Got the Skeleton Man. How can I say no to a Frankenstein? You know what I mean? This is a decent lot. I'm content. I really did want a Cutler. Because he's even got the whole... I kind of wonder if he glows in the dark. Because he looks like he's that green paint that should glow in the dark. I don't know. I'm curious. I really wanted a Cutler, and I really wanted a Black Knight. But I've also got 3 in front of me that I really, really wanted. And I got them. And there was a good possibility that I wouldn't. So I'm pretty content with this. I got a good deal on it, and the pulls, yeah, I'm pretty cool with it. I may go back to the well later on, and if I see a more dedicated, like independent listing for a Cutler or a Black Knight, I might scoop them up just to take the randomness out and to make sure that I get them. I got a full Scooby Gang on the way. I showed you the good Mystery Machine inbox with a perfect thread, because MIB. I got a Scooby Gang on the way, so I'll have an extra Fred, extra Scooby, a couple extra Shaggies, it looks like. Which again, that gives me options. And I've got a kind of banged up Mystery Machine on the way that I can have fun with from a diorama standpoint. I don't know what I'm doing with it yet. It's coming. Yeah, I'm pretty cool with this. This makes me happy. But I told you when it got here, I'd open it, and we'd open it together, you and I. I'm so 12, and I know it. And you know what? I'm okay with it. And that's all that matters at the end of the day. Because I would like to like you. I hope you like me. But at the end of the day, nobody's opinion matters but your own. You know? I learned that the hard way. I kind of wonder if the green on that Frankenstein glows. It's kind of got that look to it. Maybe. Maybe. I just watched this one the other day. Very, very cool. And I got a Wolfman. And a very good-looking Ruby Roo. It's a good-looking Scooby. I've seen a lot of figures over the years. I've seen some really, really bad figures. With Scooby, I am pleased. I am very pleased. I think the scale's off there. I think it's almost, that might be a Scooby-Doo based on that. See what I mean? It's not working out with the damn. Just the height. Because the other Shaggy's like a head shorter. Scooby standing is as tall as the Shaggy. I think that Scooby's probably meant to go with the Scoob Shaggy, and I'm guessing, but I think that's probably Scoob. Which again, not in the picture. I don't even know how many they're pulling from to do the random lots. Obviously at least 24, not 22, right? Yeah. They could have 40. So yeah, no, I got like 5 that I really, really, really wanted. I did great. Cool. And mind you, they sell some of these. I think I paid like $20 per 6-pack, or like 24 per 6-pack. You can buy the Witch Doctor from them directly for like 18. Redbeard, I think, is like 12 or 14. And I did the math on all that, and I went, well, I can get the ones that I absolutely want, and I'm going to spend about $200. Or I can get 2 6-packs randoms for basically 50. Let me do two 6-packs and see what I get. Behold, there are a few here that, if you had said, hey, do you want this one? I would have said, yeah. But again, there's still several here that, if you would ask me if I wanted it, I would have said, yeah. Yeah, this is going to be fun. I'm happy. I may check around listings and see if I can get a Cutler and a Black Knight, because those are the only other 2 on here. Yeah, the Ghost is so iconic too, but I think it's a Creeper too. That would be cool, but Jeepers, it's the Creeper. But yeah, the 12-year-old me is doing cartwheels right now in here, which also the sign for crazy, and I know that. Cool. I know, I can't help it. I haven't even had a lot of sugar today. So, we'll go ahead and call it there. I'm going to put these guys in, because I got a latch top. I may actually leave my Scooby and the Scoob Shaggy, because he, scale-wise, I think is supposed to be, I think that is a Scooby. Probably going to leave them out. I'm going to leave out A-Villain to have fun with, because I'm 12. This might even be, you might even say I'm 5 on this one. I don't know. We're in October. So I'm thinking some Headless Horseman action. That's what I'm thinking. And a cute little Dracula bonus figure. I like you guys a lot, thank you. I have no idea what you are either. He's a little monster. I think there was a series called Little Monsters. Might be. Put on a happy face over here. I mean, really. $2 inches of how would you like to wake up with that next to your bed? Never sleep again. Alright, I'm going to call it here. Thank you for joining me. Oh, and I was talking the other day about the 2 cabinets, the 2 hutch things. I've got the 2 windowed areas with each has a shelf, so I've got 4 segments. I have the roof too. I have the top of the thing. So really, if I wanted to do a taller display thing, I've got 6 possibilities, not just 4. And I got a lot of really great Doctor Who stuff. But I got to get done with Mountain Cardboard first. I didn't expect it to get here this quick. I figured this was it's coming from, China. I figured it was going to be another week or 2. So that was an unexpected happy. Cool. Man, I got some good stuff here. Alright. I could just blab all day. Alright. Don't wake up next to this. And make it a great day.